Hello all. Well, the reason it feels so hot is because it is so hot. Many heat records have been broken this month of August. In fact, this is the hottest August since record keeping began on the planet Earth. And record temperature have been recorded all over the planet. Where do you think most of the heat is? Over land or over ocean? Yeah, this time it was over the oceans. The oceans are the things that are heating up and all the warm air masses are hanging over. Part of this has to do with the huge El Nino that's building, and most of it is because of human greenhouse gases are getting more extreme all the time. Well, let's go look at some of these temperature readings around the world, and you'll notice that all these places are mostly around the coastal areas or not too far away from the oceans. So this being the hottest period in the northern hemisphere of the planet Earth during August since 1880. Here are some of the major heat records here in August. You can see them there. Virgin Islands, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Germany, 104.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Hong Kong, 102.2 Fahrenheit. And then, of course, Vietnam, 108.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, how about Venezuela at 110.5? Of course, you know we've had heat records ever since March. Continuous heat records. That has never happened on the planet Earth, where we had that many consecutive months of heat records. This is unprecedented. But let's go look at what the Arctic ice thickness has done. We're hearing a lot of BS about how we're supposedly going into an ice age when just the opposite is happening according to the science. So, the Arctic sea melt for 2015, measured in September on the 11th, was 1.7 square miles. This is the fourth lowest since 2012, which was 1.31 square miles. This data comes from the National Snow and Ice Data Center here in the U.S. Oh yeah, there's more. So, the last 9 lowest ice extensions since the satellite era has occurred in the last 9 years. In other words, there's been 9 consecutive lower and lower and lower ice coverage area. Again, and here's even more proof that climate change is happening. The last 10 lowest occurred in the last 11 years. See, if you look at that kind of data and still deny that the climate change is happening, the person is just stupid, wants to be ignorant, and is trying to purposely tell a lie. Period. I don't care who it is, Alex or anybody else. If they're saying that climate change is not happening because of humans, they're lying to you. Pure and simple. Look at this evidence. I'm afraid that's not all. In response to today's information, Greenpeace has made a statement. The sea ice minimum measurements is a devastating reminder of how fast we're hurtling towards an unstoppable climate crisis. So, let's go look at the CO2 count. Now, as you know, we're already past the maximum, so now we're going down. And fortunately, we have gone down under 400 parts per million. But let's go look at the details. So on my last video, when I uploaded it, it was fine. Everything worked fine. It was the usual crappy video. But then later on, it got cropped quite a bit. It takes out quite a bit of the picture. So unfortunately, if you're not seeing what you're supposed to be seeing and everything looks cropped and cut off and you can't read things, it's because of GoogleTube has decided they don't like my content, I guess, or something, and they're cropping my video. I don't know why. Even the resolution's been knocked down even more. So hopefully this will work. And I also cannot make any replies back to you guys. For some reason it won't accept anything I write in the box. It just won't let me post it. Now I don't know if you guys are having the same problem or not. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are on the subject of climate change. And has it been hotter where you lived? It's certainly been hotter here. Rain in September a couple days ago, dry as a bone today, back up into the superheat. By the weekend we're supposed to be well in the hundreds. Wonderful. Alright guys, and until next time.